before we came here, luckily, Lay, my middle child, agreed. Even if it's a Friday, the first day. Friday was the first day of his class, so I said, okay, let's go together. And since it's physical activities that we're gonna go through here, I think you're physically fit to do the. But I'm not expecting any kind of activity that we would be doing. It's just that I just needed to be with someone, because I'm willing to be by myself, but of course I'm happy he's gonna be with me. So I just realized, for initially it's not really for myself, but when I came here, maybe it's because of the ambience, it's because you're out in nature. I felt peace. It was so calming for me, and I suddenly realized I also have a lot of stuffs going on in myself. So I just went with the flow. So I was skeptical. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in the next few days? So I was really like zero knowledge. I did open your website. I didn't browse through the Instagram testimonials or photos. I was just here just to see first Ellen, Adarna, and Derek Ramsay, really. And you, Pern, because I met you in Anilao before. But when actually the expectations, I mean, everything, the activities were really effective for me was yesterday. Yesterday was really something like when we were hopping, when I was thinking everyone was already here and finished and done with the hopping. I thought, okay, I'm gonna be there. First, I thought, what am I really doing here? I paid for this, and I'm gonna punish myself. I'm gonna tire myself here doing this. But again, I told myself, I'm not a quitter. That's it. Initially, I'm not a quitter. Oh, they're gonna tell you you're a quitter. When you untie that, and walk away, run away, you're a quitter. And then my son approached me when I was already near the mango tree, and he said, "Mommy, it's easier if you go backwards." Sabi ko, I'm already here. Sabi ko, I'm already here. I'm near the mango tree. I'll just go forward. And then the analogy for me of that is that in that obstacle course that I did, it's all my obstacles. I faced it head on, raising my head up. I'm facing it. I don't need to turn my back on it and forget about it. And it's really so emotional for me. Honestly, the first station, because it's a station, every lamppost for me is a station. I was praying the rosary, and it was two rounds of praying the rosary for me when I got to finish. And I said, oh God, you're really with me. Not just here, but in my life. And I'm so thankful. I'm a type of person sometimes. I can be judgmental, but I just keep it to myself. But of course, it's really a demon inside me, being judgmental. So, I was already expecting that the people that I'll be joining here with are people who are disturbed or have something mentally, or they have an issue on their mental health. So every one of them, the first day, I was really observing. So ano kayang problema nito? Ano problema nito? So not really, it's on my subconscious mind, but I was observing them. And then later on, when I got to know them, it's really true. Mental health is really an issue. And some people here are not all are battling with that, but they just, you know, curious, but eventually they learned something, they have really realized something in them that and the outside world they haven't experienced. So it's really an amazing experience that I get to know, like, some people na they like me, not expecting of what will happen here. They're just out of curiosity, out of, you know, the experience. But after all the activities, they tend to realize something in themselves. You know, self-love. It's really self-love that you really have to love yourself before you really give love to others. That's it. And there are a lot of you we see about it, we read about it, we see it in the other social media, self-love. But what is really self-love? Really, you know, you tell yourself, I love you, Karlyn. You tell yourself, I love myself every day in the morning. But you really have to apply, you know, that activity when you're lying down and you have to feel your heartbeat instantly. Oh my God, I felt it. And then, okay, I love you, Karlyn. Bigla ako, I just, the statement really just came out of me. In my mind, I love you. I heard my heartbeat, and I was so thankful. I would just like to thank you. All of you are really a blessing. For Coach, I thank you so much for coming into my life. I'll be seeing you soon in Bali, hopefully, but I want to send my son first. I think he would be needing it more than me because for Derek and Ellen, thank you for this experience, for bringing it here, for bringing Camino Ken here in the Philippines, for touching the lives of other people by making them experience what you have gone through, what you have experienced. To Pern, thank you so much for being with us. For the 4 days that you have been here, for the support, for wow, motivating us every step of the way from day one. Thank you so much. You're a blessing. To Van, she's the one giving us water yesterday. She's the one pushing us to our limits. Thank you, Van. Thank you so much. And to the crew and cast, for thank you so much. You were our focal point yesterday after that really tiring. Thank you.